Hey guys, it's DC here and welcome to the Daily Hack. We're on to episode 5 and the live stream last night was fun despite all of the YouTube problems at the start. I'm basically trying to take my channel down because they thought I was trying to do a live walkthrough of hacking something, but yeah, anyway, that's alright. We got through it and we've got a whole bunch of pretty interesting stories to get through today in the news. For those of you who are new here, the Daily Hack is a daily resource of cybersecurity news, some CTF information from tryhackme.com and hackthebox.eu, as well as a question and answer session at the end where I answer your questions from the last video. So let's head on over to news. We've got on Dark Reading here an article, 200 million records of US citizens have been leaked in an unprotected database. Researchers discovered an unprotected database holding 800 gig of personal user information, including 200 million detailed user records. The entirety of the database was wiped on March 3rd. User records inside the database held what appeared to be profiles of US users, according to researchers with Lithuanian research group CyberNews. Data contained exposed individuals' full names and titles, email address, phone number, birth dates, credit rating, home and mortgage real estate addresses, demographics, mortgage and tax records, and information about personal investments, as well as political, charitable, and religious donations. So I'm not going to bother going through the rest of this article because it's pretty straightforward, but basically this is extremely bad. People who are victim to identity theft are usually from databases of leaked information just like this. You can build a profile on someone, that sort of information, very easily. And you could very easily pretend to be them. You could find out more information about them or their family, or go down the route of extortion. The world's your oyster when you have that much information on that many people. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those people are victims to identity theft in the very near future. So I hope they go up on haveibeenpwned.com so that you can find it if your email address was on there. And if it was, maybe take some controls to better protect yourself. Righty, now on to the next article, which is on SC Media. There's a report that account takeover and data scraping attacks on e-retailers up as COVID-19 surges. Now I'm getting a little bit tired of reading COVID-19 stories in relation to hacking, but it's just happening so much at the moment. So many hackers are out there utilizing this pandemic as a route to get into people's heads and maybe trick them into phishing campaigns. Anyway, we'll go with the story here. Masses of global citizens have been retreating to their homes and relying on online services to stock up their domiciles during the coronavirus pandemic, and it could be having an influence on cyber attacks against websites. Researchers at application protection company Perimeter X have reported a 2-month increase in account takeover attacks against online home goods retailers, the rise in bot-fueled automated data scraping attacks against all e-commerce websites over the same time period. In a new blog authored by founder and CTO Ido Safruti, Perimeter X reports that in recent days, nearly 80% of login attempts against home goods retailers were the results of ATOs. The company also notes that searches for toilet paper have increased by 1,400% since March 11. We've even seen some sites experience larger spikes in single-day traffic during March than saw during the last Cyber Monday. That's massive. That is absolutely massive. As for the time in data scraping attacks, our hypothesis is that increased competition for business in key segments has fueled scraping growth as competitors seek to capture more online customers with deals and pricing offers. Scraping growth has been concentrated on hot items such as toilet paper, face masks, and disinfectant. So I'm not surprised that traffic has grown so much because it's not just like the US or the Western world who are searching for awesome deals. And these are very specific items that people are searching for, like your disinfectants, toilet paper, and face masks. And these attacks are built on the back of those very specific search items. So just be careful basically when you're online, and don't do anything dodgy. And if you are a retailer, maybe just watch out for any potential hacks coming up. The next news story here is UK fintech firm Finastra hit by ransomware, shuts down servers. This is on bleepingcomputer.com. Finastra, a leading financial technology provider from the UK, announced that it had to take several servers offline following a ransomware attack earlier today. The fintech company provides financial software and services to more than 9,000 customers of all sizes from 130 countries across the globe, including 90 of the top 100 banks globally. Finastra also has over 10,000 employees working from 42 offices, including London, New York, and Toronto, and a $1.9 billion in revenue. Servers taken offline following attack. Today, they discovered that an incident after its security team spotted potentially anomalous activity on some of the company's systems. They immediately turned off some of the servers offline. Who wrote this? And started an investigation with the help of leading digital forensics firm. So it's I don't know exactly what the attack was or what sort of ransomware was installed here, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Reich variation. It's likely that it would be. There's all sorts of information down the bottom here about vulnerable pulse secure VPN and servers, and it's just such a mess right now. So I've been saying it over and over again that all these different companies and services are pushing their staff to work remotely, which is fine and it's a good idea. However, there's a problem with that, which is that the infrastructure that they have not built for that. It was built for people to work in-house, on-premise, in the office. And that's where all of their bandwidth and infrastructure lies. So imagine for a second you've got 10,000 employees and they're all working in one building, right? Then you change those 10,000 people to work remotely, and what you have internally is like thousands of switches across multiple floors, lots of nice routing and everything. Then you change everyone to work from online and they're all hitting that one router. Essentially, they're hitting that router of that organization. Servers are on premise, and if they're not, they're in the cloud, and those services are getting smashed by hundreds, if not thousands or millions of other customers, all trying to work remotely. It's a fucking disaster, to say the least. And for all these network engineers out there, I really feel for you, for all of those SOC teams out there who are either working from home or are still having to go into work to monitor shit fight that's actually happening on their network. I feel very sorry for you all as well, and I wish you all the best, and I really do hope that this goes away really soon, because it's just affecting so many different. Anyway, let's move on to TryHackMe. We'll get some fun stuff in here with the leaderboards on tryhackme.com first. So, Icelinks is in first place with 18,207 points. Well done, you've gone up a few thousand now, I think, overnight, which is great. Basher in second place, Oreo Byte in third place, HTTP Deep in fourth place, and still, unfortunately, no Aussies in the top 50 on TryHackMe. Come on, Australia, you can do it. I know, like, most of you guys are working from home at the moment, so get on tryhackme.com. There's a link in the description if you want some free stuff. And yeah, sign up, subscribe. It's a great service. You're going to be working from home anyway. You might as well scratch up on some CTF skills. And yeah, have a crack. Over on Hack the Box, the top teams are still the A team, followed by Donkeys, followed by Alpha Poners, followed by Birds Aren't Real. The rest of the teams on here are great. They're all doing really, really well, and they're all pretty much on par with each other. Pretty much everything after, let's say, fourth place is pretty much like it's anyone's guess who's going to change position there. So, you know, just jump on, have a go. Hack the Box is good. I personally prefer TryHackMe. It's a little bit more hacker style, I guess, but yeah. Now, I don't actually have any questions to answer from the last video because this one I'm doing sort of the morning after that live stream, so which is why it's sunny outside and it's bright and colorful for once instead of me doing this at midnight when I normally make these. So yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section below for tomorrow's video and I'll make sure I answer it for you. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more if you're new here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next videos, guys. Catch you later.